Like
And we're live. Sorry if I
Look.
interrupted.
Oh hey,
Oh,
Minifig. Minifig, I got hired by Rooster Time.
that
I don't even know what Rooster Time is.
It's a
Good.
cinema channel.
Here's the thing. Okay, I've noticed they've stopped kind of putting boobs in their thumbnails, but they're still a bad channel.
How is it a bad channel?
They just upload videos and make money from it.
Okay then.
Oh guys,
So
check.
they use my vids for money?
What else do you think they do? They're like grown people. Look, think of Jay's Cinema. He does kind of the same thing, but he's funny, so I don't care. But
Also, for a fact, Jays is nearing 1 million subs.
That's amazing.
if I was him, I wouldn't be proud. But still, yeah, like they're at least they're not putting boobs in their thumbnails anymore. But even then, it's still kind of just another cancerous cinema channel to add onto the list.
Oh,
Why are we?
oh guys, check this out. I've now put our live stream chat overlay on the stream, so you can see each other now.
Yep, that's awesome.
That is
Yay.
amazing.
Another thing that Rooster Time does is they
You should make an
steal-
updated chapter 1 and 2 map too.
Why does everybody keep asking? If you know how hard it is, I would have to completely redo the map, and that is
Alright, yeah.
time-taking.
Yeah.
That is.
He's not a robot.
Because for a fact, you know how long it takes to do some of these advanced details? Like, here for
I
example.
mean, yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
must take
actually
a long time.
it actually takes a long time.
Alright,
to
one
make
person
them
talking at a time,
accurate.
please, from the sanity. Listen.
Sorry.
And if you're wondering why I'm replaying the game, it
If
helps.
you want,
It helps me to remake this.
Oh.
Because looking at just screenshots doesn't help much.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, so guys, yeah, it actually takes long for MinifigJoe to make these maps. So he tries to make them like really accurate to the real ones.
I thought from the game, like that's how accurate he gets them.
Oh wait a second, I'm gonna do this for fun, just for the heck of it. Give Boris his bone.
Like,
Yes.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
You
Doggy
should also
doggy.
check in the toilet for bacon soup.
Uh,
It must
I
be
can't get
that-
through.
minifig.
Looks like it's really dark in bed.
I'm on your chapter 3 map right now, and I noticed it's pretty. Oh,
Pretty-
okay. I was gonna ask the hammock.
He has his bone.
You should add Boris's. Oh, you just did that. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hey, Minifig.
Minigun, I gave you that prop. It's in the pack.
I didn't know that. One thing you need to add though, Minifig, is you need to add the light as a prop, like the tube-looking light that's on the walls.
Yeah.
I need that for certain. Like I don't animate.
Oh, yeah.
and
Minifig, is it okay? I'm just asking this. Is it okay if I like use the chapter 3 map? If that's okay with you?
I've already given more people early access to the map than I wanted. Like, for example, Mishka and Ewok. For some
And
reason, they
actually-
wanted the early.
Ewok wants it because he's animating something for somebody else, but he wanted it.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
most people who are in Axes like little collabs.
Does Spring and Fredo need it too?
Speaking of Axie, how the heck is he already at 18,000?
You mean he's at 18K?
Is there a nice YouTuber?
Whatever.
Because he's Axie.
Wow. Oh my.
They probably make money off of making those weird SFMs, like feet.
Axie doesn't make any money.
He doesn't even have a credit card.
He's getting one.
Debit
Actually,
card.
doesn't
Credit
make
is different, Minigun.
What?
A debit card is different from a credit
I
card.
don't remember any of
Yes,
this.
I know.
How are they different?
I never said a debit card.
A debit,
Debit
it withdraws directly from your account. Credit, you're just borrowing money, which you gotta pay for at the end of the
Why
month.
is there always
Yeah.
something
Or the names are different.
What are you
guiding
talking about?
me through?
The one thing I want to, well, we all know that actually just makes the animations because he's actually. He has a lot of weird stuff in his little mind, and trust me, so do I. And probably minigun.
Interesting fact, if anyone noticed that I recently put a tweet of a Gyazo of me playing the game, Do you know what that was?
What?
For some reason, as I was heading for Alice Angel, I was running. I somehow fell through the bridge. I don't know how that happened.
Minifig.
What?
One thing that I kind of like. So you said that you're going to be making the Chapter 3 map into different parts because it's a much bigger map than Chapter 2 and 1.
Yeah,
right?
And also for a fact that it looks like there's a crap load of overlays on the walls. Since it's only a max of 512 per map, I'm pretty sure there's more than that. That's another reason.
I would hate to have my SFM crash because it's a gigantic map.
Minifig, you're going to have to repeat what you said. I literally couldn't hear anything. You was like, eh.
He said since there's a lot of since the map is so big, it might not handle it, so he's just gonna split the map into other pieces.
Well, I liked how because the early access thing you gave me is gonna be part 1 of the map, right?
Well, my current part 1 has 2 more additional rooms, which has the toy machines and the room where you first encounter Alice.
Oh, the access.
So is the map gonna be in 1 part, 2 part, or 3 parts?
I'm not sure exactly yet. I'm already on the 2nd part.
What I did like though, that little detail you added, is that when you go through the doorway, you go to the toy machine. I like how you added a door there, like a gate door closing it off, like if you can't get there, which I thought was kind of cool, the extra detail. Instead of it just kind of like cutting off and to the black void, and it's kind of got that door there. What I was gonna say earlier about is if you want to get the extra rooms in Chapter 1 and 2, or the extra things they added, just recreate the rooms.
Boop. Kyle Allen is in the stream chat.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, I like Kyle. I like Kyle. He's a good music artist. I even like his "So It's Like You" remix. It was actually really, really catchy.
What I was gonna say is if you need the Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 add-ons, just like take the new Chapter 1 rooms, for instance. If you want that room, just use like Kira's props and the walls and stuff and try and recreate it as best as you can, because other than that, I don't think Minifig is going to update it, since Minifig is the only one making the Bendy maps, and I think without him, I don't think anyone else would do it.
Also, for a fact, I have the rip textures and models. That's another thing.
The wonders of imagination. Welcome home, dear friend. How long we've all been waiting. Let's create a masterpiece.
Copyrighted 101, copyright section 107, however you call it.
Minifig.
What?
Minifig, did you just like bring up copyright? Like, oh, he's singing. I gotta bring up copyright so it doesn't get striked.
That's because I sang it.
Yes.
Dude.
Because why the hell not?
I mean, this is live. People can hear.
No,
The ting goes scrap up.
Scrap metal.
Programmer animations. Good question. Let me answer a stream chat viewer's question. What I'm actually doing is I'm completely remaking the map. Yet I see it in my ripped files, but because its UVs are way off, I just completely remake it from scratch.
Hey, Minigun, is it okay if I add you on Skype just so like I can share my screen to you sometime? You don't have to say your screen too, cause yeah, you don't want me to see your camera settings.
Yay! TF2 Jungle Inferno J2. It's here.
Did that game get updated yet?
TF2?
TF2 is Jungle Inferno update. Day 2 is. Yeah.
I don't even know what the heck that is.
Hey, Blue Cyan, you remember we were talking about Rooster Time?
Yep.
There's more paints.
Well, a year ago, he messaged me asking for permission to use my animations. I said no. Then literally a year later, like just a few days ago, he messaged me saying, I saw your videos on DGA's channel. Do you give permission? And I'm like, no, because those videos are old, and they're crappy, and I was stupid.
So,
this is just depressing. On the day 2, if you go over a parrot, its head disappears.
So
I'm not adding you on Skype because my Skype's not working for 1, and 2, I don't even use Skype anymore if it was working. Even if Skype was working, I don't use it, so yeah.
Alright. Wait, so you're saying that you only gave someone a permission to use your animations because they were old?
No, what I'm saying is that Rooster Time messaged me again a few days ago, almost exactly a year later, saying he saw my videos on DGA's channel, and he asked if he could have permission to do it again, but then I said no, because the videos that were on DGA's channel were older videos, because I submitted them back when I was a much crappier animator.
Oh, Axie's here.
Yay.
Oh no.
Hey, Axie.
Hey, man of cringe.
They aren't men of cringe.
Hey,
they're
Axie, check this out. I put
YouTuber
our live stream
extensions.
overlay on the stream.
I'm just gonna send some bad animation I made in the.
And
chat.
I know I have like an animation of I'm working on an animation called Notice by Mendel
But
Pony,
I just wanted to be noticed.
copyright.
Great.
I'm gonna be right
Good.
back.
You hit me with it, Jake. LOL.
Copyright 500.
Copyright
How does it feel
5,000.
now? How does it feel now, Minifig?
Okay,
How does
I
it
get
feel?
it.
But Minifig.
Hmm?
At this rate, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to make a chapter 4 or chapter 5 map.
Unless
Yeah,
I
I
get
want-
someone to collaborate with me.
If
I'm-
Chapter
bad.
3 is just, well, the first thing is that Chapter 5 won't be out for at least another freaking 2 years, because they spent like a freaking
6 months on
decade on
chapter
each
3.
chapter.
Oh
It's-
God.
Yeah, but
Like I'd rather just have the game be complete and then they release it. Like I'd rather wait a year and then just have both chapters 4 and 5 be released like a week apart from each other, rather than waiting 6 or so months for the chapters to be released. Because the only reason that they would probably have the chapters such far apart from each other is to, one, build up hype, and two, because the Meatly wants to keep the fan base as alive as possible for as long as possible, because he just seems like one of those people that would do that for some reason. Well, for some reason, since Five Nights at Freddy's is kind of a dead game now, the community is still really active for some reason, which is
True.
yeah, it's just weird.
Well, because
That's-
in
that's-
one
Hey
of
guys,
his
I'm back.
Oh
And
hey, Anna.
as I was saying,
minigun.
No, Minifig was talking.
Oh.
in his recent update of the description about upcoming games, he said that he will eventually return.
To what?
to Bendy?
Scott
Boom.
Cawthon is who I'm talking about right now.
Oh, well, return to
So
Friday.
Five Nights at Freddy's 6 might just come, and maybe the movie though. Maybe the movie.
If and when that comes.
I think the movie. I think the Scott is returning to Bendy. No, I think that the movie should come out and then FNAF should just die there, because we don't really need another game. I think that the story should just be wrapped up. Maybe one more game, or maybe the movie could just wrap up the story for us. But I feel like Scott is really stretching the story out. Maybe not on purpose, but he
Yes.
needs to finish the story. I'd rather just have
He made
a
people
new
read
game,
a
a
book.
fresh game from him than Five Nights at Freddy's freaking 6. I don't
Who
know
knows?
if
Who knows? Maybe the next game. If and when he makes the next game, or if and when he makes the movie, there's gonna be theories everywhere. Like saying, "Oh my gosh, there's gonna be a second movie," or "Oh my gosh, Five Nights at Freddy's 7 is totally gonna come out."
game theory freaking like over exaggerates everything. Like when he did his theory on Bendy yesterday about the wheelchair and some stupid shit. It's a freaking wheelchair, and he's like, "This means like the whole solves everything." This is
Why the fuck not?
The one thing
small
I'm
shit.
glad about chapter 3 is that we actually got to know what Joey actually sounds like. But in my case, Joey sounds like
There's
some kind
nothing
of
wrong with
big...
dreaming.
Well, Joey sounds like a big, fat, bald guy.
I don't know if that was your
He
bag.
sounds more like a
called it
Walt
Joey
Disney kind of
Juice.
person.
Yeah, but he sounds like a big, fat, bald guy.
Maybe
He sounds
it
like a
is.
big, fat, bald guy who is a principal of a school.
And
I
like I
mostly
said,
think of him as a
Like
vampire
the balloon.
character.
what I'm doing right now is the start of the second part of the map. There's only,
It's only my opinion.
But,
I'm
you
not
know,
saying-
to make it fair, I kept the room where you encounter Alice Angel here, so It's like if you were transferring from one map to another. I kept the same room so you can basically.
Minifig,
Yes.
can you port the model to SFM of the Bendy clock? I don't like Bendy in the Ink Machine much at all, but I like that model a lot, and I want to.
I haven't been able to find the one with a proper UV yet, and it's in multiple objects.
Oh, it is now.
Minigun.
Yes, oh yeah, that's
I
cool.
just like how everyone's calling minigun, minigun, minigun,
Yes,
minigun.
I'm gonna show him some cringe I made.
I just love how people are just like calling his name all the time. I just love it.
Because why the fuck not?
What?
Just go to the promote yourself chat.
Minifig, are you working on that one spot right now where it's like the demon and angel path, or which one are you working on right now?
I'm doing the angel path first. I'm gonna keep the demon side away for now.
I like how some people thought that by taking the other path you would get.
Oh yeah, Minifig, you should port the Tommy gun to SFM.
If I can find it.
I want it so like.
The one thing I'm kind of triggered about in Bendy and the Ink Machine, that time when Alice Angel gave us that gun, it's like melted on her hands. Come on, we'll actually
Unless you want the demon path and change the ink to the ink machine.
I just can't believe that we actually got a gun in Bendy and Ink Machine, but then we didn't. Then it just spilled. That was our one chance to use heat against Bendy.
I guess it was like never mind thing.
That's how you make
for an
people
angel,
uninstall
Alice
the
could
game.
be a really big B word.
Someone's chatting with their Steam friend, aren't they?
No, I'm typing in chat.
Ah, because I keep hearing like Steam sounds.
I think
Yeah.
that would be me.
I have my headphones plugged in, so if you guys fuck.
What?
Oh, by the way, Minifig, is there a way you can make it so like I can move the doors and stuff on the map?
The doors are dynamic props, so if you did the recording things that you can make them existing elements, and yeah, you can do that.
Are they like separate? Like, are the doors pieces, or is like the door just one huge model that's just fused together?
It's just the door without the frame.
Megan, what do you think of this poster I just sent you?
Oh wow, I'm such an idiot. I
And
accidentally
yes,
stretched the
I'm
texture.
sorry if it's glitchy. I'm sorry if the poster
That's
is
better.
glitchy.
Let me see your poster. Oh, it's that old crappy Boris model. I remember that.
Wait, what?
I just got bored and just used it, and yeah.
He's standing in the middle of nothing and he's doing something out of his hands. I'm surprisingly proud of the poster. It was on the poster. It's just a shot from Axie's collab part. Axie, I have 2 shots done of your collab part, right? And that screenshot I sent is the first one, and I spent 2 hours on it. And the part is 40 seconds long, and I only have 6 seconds.
You
done
probably
with it.
spend your time. You spend your time on the lighting. Why don't you work on all the movements first and do the
There is no movements in that shot, and even if there was movements in the shot, I would
camera
still do...
movements?
Well, but camera movements are easy. I'm talking about like if I did like character movements. If I do character movements, that still takes just as much time. Like I don't rush anything. I don't want to rush anything. I don't need
Minigun, camera movements are easy for you because you're a pro. They're not easy for me because honestly, it's hard just to do camera movements because you want to get them right and you want to get them good. You end up, but
Listen,
then
you take your camera.
You take the sun.
No, this is how you do the most basic camera movements in the world for a whole shot. Take your camera, pick a spot you want the camera to stop moving, and cut the shot there. You move it, put a keyframe, you cut the shot. There you go. It's done. It's easy.
Oh my.
If you want advanced camera movements, just learn what the motion editor is, and
The way I do it is I like make it as if it was being handheld.
What happens when I type motion capture into the live stream chat? Because I saw this comment.
And of course,
Minifig.
of course, just great. SFM crashed, just great.
Minifig.
Yes.
A great time in my life.
well, like,
I will say I'm probably the worst person here at camera movements,
Well,
but I
Minifig,
think
in
my
that-
new movements for models are probably some of the best.
well, in that shot minifig, I had to get like the light color above the text stuff correct. I had to adjust the shadows to make it so they're not. Like,
I just saw terrifying things on YouTube.
Is it called?
Was it Rule
who
34?
who made the pterodactyl noise?
No. It was Bendy x Cuphead and Boris x Mugman.
No,
Oh
not
my
that
God.
one.
What kind of
That's
ship
the-
is that?
Sounds
Because they're both classic. 'cause
You
they
take
both have-
everything that seems like fun.
No, literally.
No, there
Cuphead.
was literally a YouTube video of that.
Yeah,
And I'm
it's
saying that's
called
what
everything
that's what
wrong
Kyle
with
said.
Cuphead.
Cause honestly, Cuphead is a game of classic cartoons. Bendy is a game of a classic cartoon. Oh my god, they're shipping classic cartoons together. They're gonna make babies and gonna make classic cartoons, ink demons and
The
cups
video
and
people
ink-
ruin everything.
Woven
Shut up, I do
ink
not want to
cups.
see an ink Cuphead. That would be terrifying. Especially
Minigun.
what you're just saying would happen.
Minigun.
Let's talk about motion capture
No.
No, that's
and how
Motion capture
minigun
is
made it a
just-
thing.
No.
Let's not talk about motion capture, cause motion capture is something that we don't want to talk about, cause we don't want
Actually.
everyone spamming about motion capture in the chat, cause we don't want to do it, cause we don't want to go. I don't kill myself.
I never
Minigun.
You
said.
make motion capture by typing it in the console.
Dude.
In the
Dude.
console. not the
Mind
chat.
blown.
Dude.
You type motion capture in the console, then you step out of your chair or whatever and just do movements.
Yes.
I did entered walking movements.
Yes.
Yeah,
Did you-
remember that minigun?
Did you see the end of the video of my video? Did you see the end of it?
Oh, motion capture.
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
No, it's not what you think it is. Basically, what you do is
I know what it is.
No,
Oh,
listen, what you have to do is you have to get your mom's iPhone. You gotta balance it with some tape and some stuff on your wall. You gotta push record. Then you gotta take your lamp, turn on your lamp, close your curtains, and you have to act like a retarded swan. Then once you do that, you have to put it. You have to tape your phone to the screen and tape it to the part where the console is in SFM. Type motion capture and then type record and then play the video while it's facing SFM, and then SFM will absorb its atoms and light rays. Your phone will disintegrate and the movements will be in SFM.
Minigun.
And
I
mine-
just
I
think
have-
Could you repeat that, but in English, please?
yes.
That wasn't
That
English.
was
you
English.
can't hear Croc.
Okay, one minigun. I have a camera on my freaking. I have a freaking camera on my freaking computer. So
laptop cameras, 10 out of 10 quality.
I'm
Was
just
it
gonna
over?
do motion capture. You're good. And then I'm just gonna go do this. Motion.
Minigun.
Motion capture. Cap-T-U.
No, actually,
Minigun.
you should have watched till the end of my video. There's an amazing thing at the end of it.
Dang it.
Okay.
I typed it. You know what? Screw the motion capture. I can just do my own movements.
Minigun, I
Yes.
sent you my newest piece of cancer.
It's sad because there were many people using motion capture, but then the very second I started trying it out, then for either it was bad timing or just because Super Elon is a cunt, but maybe because now everyone's doing it, or at least
Yes.
trying it out. The good thing about it that makes me worried less is that, like, it's expensive to do, or at least like keep doing. So not many people will be able to do it, which is good, because I only want people who know how to use it to do it, because a lot of people don't know how to use it, Super Elon, and, yes, and also that random guy who works for Typhoon Cinema makes the bad motion capture, because, you know, her name is Bendy.
Do I know how to do it?
No, you do not know how to do it.
You don't.
Well, I did.
No, please don't do it, because we don't want
Oh, I see.
Yes.
No, Axie, you don't know how to do it.
I just saw the
typing
last
motion capture in the console. That won't work. Stupid.
You won't do it. If you do it, Axie, you grounded for 10 weeks.
He never leaves his room anyways. He has too many animations.
And not to mention, you'll be grounded and no Reese's Puffs for you.
No.
Stop. Listen,
Yes.
an important lesson that you need to learn is that if Axie makes a meme, it dies within 10 seconds. So please don't bring it up.
Not even 10 seconds.
You
Like
need to help Axie and kill his memes as fast as possible.
his memes end in like 0.000000 repeated seconds.
Yes. More Reese's Puffs. I'm
And then there's just like
his
there's
memes.
just these 10 billion videos that has the title totally original and not stolen from anyone, which is literally the exact same animation or the same video.
It's sad because
And that is how YouTube works these days.
Hold on a second, testing
it's
subscriber.
sad because there's still people making recreations of Orange. And
I needed to do a sound effect
I
so
actually
I can hear.
found somebody who made a recreation of
Okay,
Orange.
the first
The
clue
exact
is
same.
that
It has the exact same sort of like plot around it and all that. Freddy is
Except it's just way worse.
Except instead of Bonnie, it's Foxy.
Wait, just got an idea.
Okay, the first clue is
And literally, the person who made the video said, no, Axie didn't do it. No, Axie wasn't the first one to do it. Here's the original audio.
No, Axie was the first and ever cringe man to ever
Except
make
here's the thing.
the meme.
Here's the thing.
CJ, you could have just done that.
Freddy was doing the exact same movements that he was in Axie's video.
Okay, let's stop complaining about something that died months ago.
But it's fun.
YouTube is a sad place.
I'm just making a poster of the new Boris model by Coda.
I gave up on downloading models because my SFM crashes every time.
New Boris model by Coda, the one that you use in your ad collab.
That's not by Coda.
Who is it from, anyways?
It's by Kalen.
Kalen. Kalen. Did you just say?
Thank you. You're going on Twitch stream now. Thank you,
MinifigJoe. Kalen! This is on the whole chocolate thing.
Minifig, can you make, you know how you have like the render, you can make your own Bendy map?
What the heck?
What the fuck is that?
Someone having a stroke. Someone having a coughing stroke.
Axie, are you dying again?
Yes.
Hello,
I'm always dying inside.
Hi. You are now lying.
You can't die inside, you're like 7.
Who's ready to have
I'm not like 7. I find that highly offensive.
Like, guys, I might like make a poster of sweet and sour, but I'm not gonna. I want to make sure.
Sweet and sour.
You know what I always thought about Bendy Make Machine model? Bendy models, most of them always have Bendy's teeth of like go up instead of go separate. Like, what the heck is with that?
The one thing that sucks about like one thing that sucks about Bendy models is when people use it as Bendy OCs. That they're the most terrible.
You know what sucks about
I will
what sucks
say
about FNAF models? It sucks when people use FNAF models to make OCs. That
Hey guys.
that's why I'm getting a
I'll
new
be
model.
teaching you how to make my Bendy FNAF Chapter 10 OC.
No, no,
If
no.
you do a Bendy,
No.
if you do a Bendy fan fiction, if you make a Bendy fan, if you make a Bendy
Evil Miner.
Evil Miner, if you ever make a Bendy shipping fan fiction, I swear to God, I will.
I would never
don't worry,
do that.
Sign. I've already.
Like the worst thing ever.
Minigun.
I've already got an OC anyways.
Minigun.
Sorry.
What?
Just wait, the Cuphead OCs are coming.
Oh God, no! Why?
Oh no!
That's
I think
so.
I think the cup OC has already come out.
I want
Yeah,
Minifig.
the Cuphead model is already out.
That
I'm gonna take
makes me
Minifig's model
cry.
and put Cuphead on.
Oh my God!
No. FNAF
You know what's-
Bendy Cuphead crossover OC.
Oh,
You know what's
God.
sad?
I'm gonna start working.
Cuphead Freddy.
I'm gonna keep working on Axie's part now. I don't like animating Bendy. I hate
It's
animating.
Cuphead Freddy.
Then why the hell
Just in the cup
Bendy,
model
then
is
why
out.
did you
Minigun.
take the part? Why are you asking for a collab if you didn't
Minigun.
like animating Bendy?
Five Nights Under Cuphead's ink machine.
Minigun.
What's really sad is that I said the cup model is out,
Yes, Cuphead is already out.
not the cup head.
You don't even need a Cuphead model. Just take a cup model, put a straw model in it, then put Bendy's face on it. There you go.
Nice.
And
And
then you just
Mickey
need
Mouse.
Freddy's microphone and hat, and boom, you have all of them.
Who joined?
Some random person.
But Minigun.
Crazy Metallica.
Axie!
But what do you want from me?
You want
My
you
tablet's-
to give
My
him
tablet's probably
money.
gonna die soon.
But Minigun, if you don't like Bendy, why did you take that god-forbidden part?
Yeah, even when I
Because
wanted
I
it.
was supposed to get that part.
No, I was supposed to get it.
Oh, shut up, I was.
No, it was
Silver
me.
was supposed
It
to
was
get
all
it.
me. It was
Silver
all
was
me.
supposed to get it.
Yeah, finally someone who agrees with me. Even
No,
though
I
don't.
was supposed to get it. I was the Bendy master.
No. I. Oh wait, no. It doesn't really matter when I met
I hate-
Axie.
Listen, guys, I hate animating Bendy so much, but I thought, hey, why not just do it again? I literally have only ever made a project with Bendy the Ink Machine, I think 2 times ever. Like, aside from me,
You don't know how many times I've
Somebody.
drawn Bendy in my life.
this is the only other thing I've made with
Painful
Bendy.
now.
I've only done it twice as well because the last time I did it was a giant catastrophe.
Hey,
It
Minigun.
only ended up getting 1,600 or 160,000 views. No, it should not
Minigun.
even have gotten 10.
I'm gonna work on a new scene now.
No.
I'm not lying, you just did it wrong.
Yes.
Hey, Minigun.
Who's calling my name?
It
Me.
is me.
Axie.
Person.
It is me.
Axie, please understand that Boris walk around and talk. I still have that thing in my head where it has to be realistic and not cartoony. So
Oh
just
my
keep in
God.
mind that a bit of camera panning and a dead Boris every now and then. And okay, maybe Boris will sing, but the only excuse is if it's a cartoon. It's not a cartoon.
No.
I'll have Boris maybe talk, but I'm not gonna have that like fat little chubby short bendy cartoon thing walking around.
But still,
And-
when
Yeah.
people start using Cuphead and Bendy models as their OC,
Oh, God.
just burn it. I will say yes, I have a FNAF one. I'm changing it to my original character that I never got. But
Informa
Yes.
uploaded a picture.
stop.
OC.
Okay.
Yeah,
now
that's another thing.
I'm trying
Literally,
different.
these days people call it an original OC just by recoloring it.
That is true right there.
Like,
Hey, Minigun.
yes, in the beginning, mine was a recolor. Then I made it so complicated that first of all, I'm the only one who can make it right, and I'm too lazy to do that. It takes 20
I
minutes
even-
to make it.
I'm not even gonna upload. I'm not even gonna upload
Minigun.
Axie's part public. It's just gonna be unlisted on Half Skull Studios.
It's just gonna be named my worst
Wait,
mistake.
so you're just making your thing, dude? Oh,
I'm
come on.
I'm not gonna make it public. I don't need to make it public.
Oh,
You'll see it when the collab comes out, which probably won't come out by October 31st.
Aha.
If I know
Minigun, it's
Axie
due
right,
by the 25th.
his collapse never gets finished.
Well, maybe if you joined and actually did your part, then you
I wanted to join, but you took my part.
You can always take another part if they don't
No,
finish
because
their
it was the last one.
But you can just have actually kick someone out who's not finishing their part and just take that part.
You?
My name is Jeff.
I need to do this part.
Your name is Jeff.
I need to do this
My
collab part.
name is Jeff.
I need to do a collab part for Octavio. Then I get to finally keep working on my short movie thingy. Ah!
What short movie thing?
It's not your business. Shut up. Go away.
You forgot the minifig. You forgot the.
The hell what?
Fuck making song animations. Those are boring.
Make more memes.
No.
I make my own memes, but they're
Because that's
terrible.
apparently Axie's life.
There's
these
very
days.
few people. I respect a lot of people, but one thing that's hard for me to respect is what people make with their animation skills. And there's only like 2 or 3 people who I really truly respect for what they do with their animation skills, and it's basically nobody in the FNAF community except one person.
And that is
Look
Axie.
how close
No,
these halls are.
It's not Axie. Axie is the best person in the world, but he's not the best animator slash fuck.
What about XGD? What about Dejan? SFM? What about
What's in
Dejan?
my world?
Dejan is unoriginal shit.
What's wrong with Dejan?
Nothing is wrong with him. Just he's homophobe.
Minigun. Minigun.
What?
Minigun.
You
Trying
saw
to mute my mic.
you saw the cancer I sent you.
No, I didn't.
Then look at Steve and just tell me how
Oh,
cancerous.
you messaged me on Steam. I closed the chat. Sorry, I didn't look at the chat. If I get messages from randoms or whatever, I just close the chat.
Random. You were the one who added me.
It's too bad that me and Minigun aren't friends on Steam.
I added you like.
I don't know. I wouldn't expect you to add me because you add nobody.
Anybody, get your grammar correct.
It's too bad
But my grandma's dead.
We should get Kyle Allen in here so I can tell him how good I am at animating. He should totally hire me.
I don't know if he wants
Kyle
to come
just
in.
left.
Honestly, Minigun, check the cancerous gas and tell me what.
I checked it already. It's a fucking bird.
No,
God.
the Dimorphodon, but it's cancerous movement.
It's good though. Shut up. Stop saying it's bad just so I'll say it's good.
No, seriously. If you knew how easy it is to make these movements, you would kill me.
Just be Megalon fan. That's it. It's not that hard.
Wait, you want him to be Megalon fan? Dude, that's
No,
not.
I'm just.
Minigun, you're screwing this up for yourself.
I made Boris's eyes enlarge in this movement test and then go back to his original shape because of a joke.
I'll probably have the best part in the collab.
Yes.
I probably will have the best part in any collab I join
You
from now.
do have the best part. Why do you think I wanted it?
I want you had the best part too. I wanted to animate that.
But I legit have nothing to do now. I'm done with all my other collabs after 1.5
This
years.
is happening on my YouTube. I watch
I know.
one video and then it pops up in my watch again.
Honestly, the one
How
thing.
many times did you watch that video then?
I've only watched it once. I've
Actually,
only watched a
looking at
video once and then it
I see.
appears in
I
my
see.
watch again.
Why the hell not?
Axie, I'm ready for another Axie movie.
Axie the movie.
I'll make a movie about Axie and Minigun going into being spies and man in Black.
No.
No, that's called Men in Dip by the fucking boom.
Wait, animators in cringe. That's what I should call
Trust
the
me,
movie.
everyone who animates in this or Discord call is probably crazy or lost their mind a long time ago.
Haha.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is the and that's the sound of Minigun being triggered.
That is the sound of minigun seeing Bendy OCs.
Sound of me freaking getting upset because stuff happens and the time gets wasted.
I know that feeling. My life was wasted when I got born.
My life was wasted.
How can you
when
waste your life? You haven't even lived your life.
My
It
life
was
was
wasted the moment I got born. Trust me.
My life was wasted with the first time I got a wife.
Oh my god.
Wife?
How fucking old are you, Jesus?
Did you
My
say
life-
wife or wife?
My life was wasted when I first got a wife.
Wife.
Yes, a wife.
Okay.
And it was a body pillow.
My God.
Hell
yeah.
no.
Yes, trust me, I don't like those anime body pillows.
Her i Skandinaviens har vi ikke imod sådan nogle ting. Og det er kun Axel, der kan forstå, hvad jeg siger lige nu.
I'd
And when
prefer.
I'm bored, I just play TF2 or just Super Mario, like Super Mario World.
Super Mario Smash.
Oh, Super Mario Smash.
Super
Okay.
Mario, finish my part.
I never thought I would hear someone dying more than Axel.
Oh my god. Minigun.
Calm down, minigun.
Calm down, mini. Random. Oh no, it's a random anime girl. Just kidding.
What?
You guys don't know my pain.
Okay, what's wrong with your YouTube?
Nothing is wrong with my YouTube. It's wrong with my freaking time. My time is the most valuable thing in my life right now, and I want to spend
holidays
every
and I don't
second
even know what
correctly. I
happened.
want to work on projects in SFM, and it's almost the weekend for me because tomorrow is Thursday, and then I've got the weekend off. And
Actually, what I'm about to say will trigger you a lot, but I have the whole entire weekend off.
yeah, everyone has the weekend off of school.
What are
I
you
have the
talking
whole
about?
week off.
Not me.
Then
Yeah.
he doesn't go to school anymore or something like that. I don't know.
Wait, dude, he does go to school.
Are you in
I'm not
college? You're 18. Didn't you graduate high school already?
Not yet.
I'm not allowed to finish school because I'm apparently too young.
Yeah, you're freaking like 13, 14. You don't graduate
Well,
school.
thank you, I'm almost 15.
If you
Wait,
want to
You're
graduate,
14?
listen, if you want to graduate school at that age, you can get a GED, which is a general education diploma, and you will get no job with that. It's just letting people know, hey, I went to school for like a little bit. The school is useless.
But there's just one other thing. I'm not
Silver
supposed to
Bud,
be.
one thing, dude. You sound like a 15-year-old. I'm not, but like
Some people
the
call
first
me
time-
19.
the first time I heard Stewie's voice, he sounded like a freaking 15 or 16-year-old. Heck, he might have.
First time I heard Stewie's voice, I gagged. I mean,
First time I heard Sandbar's voice, I thought he was 8.
that's so rude. How would you say something like that?
It's a
I said
community.
it was common for people
God, I'm
to
such a
think that.
hypocrite. Oh my god.
Hypocrites.
No, the only two hypocrites are basically Stewie Captain.
Ooh, he's
Like,
learning.
I'm constantly having all these plans happening, and I just want to have one motherfucking weekend to just relax and work. But all this shit is coming up, and I gotta do stuff.
Language.
I apologize, Minifig, but
Minigun. Look at some memes to calm you down.
Calm me down. They
no.
just make me want to stay home more.
Memes.
Oh.
I
No.
wanna be
What the hell is happening?
Minigun.
calm
Minigun.
the fuck
Okay,
down.
guys, let's just give Minigun his space. He just needs some time to cool off.
Yes.
Or he just left the call.
Okay, I think he broke his computer again. Now, memes. Actually, you need to release more memes.
Well, that was.
Can't wait to meet you.
I could make a meme.
But
Can't
Axe's
wait to
life
meet
is just
you.
memes these days.
So electronic. Oh, hey, J Cinema.
Popular YouTuber.
Jace just gave up instantly.
Oh my God, that's rude.
That's like Axie when someone joins a Skype call. He just gives up on the life.
Oh. Remember when I was so obsessed over Axie?
Everyone has been at one point.
No.
The amount of fangirls he has.
Fangirls? Are you freaking serious? Don't tell me
Literally,
they
look
made
at him.
under a fan art of him, like him being senpai. Please don't
He
tell
is
me.
fucking senpai for most people. Like, everyone is going up about how big it is to have Axie on Steam or just anywhere. He's just a bad person.
Actually, having Axie on Steam is just basically like having super big SFM on Steam.
That's the same. I have had like 50 people trying to add me because I have Xbox Gamer K on Steam. She's just a girl. A woman, whatever you want to call it.
A woman who has a really good animation.
Yes, but she's just like every other person. Yes, she has a skill.
And a girl and a woman who got raped by her boyfriend.
What the?
Sure.
But that's personal information. I shouldn't tell you. I shouldn't let the others know.
You just said it in the middle of a stream.
Well, goddamn.
Well, my name is Jeff, and that probably wasn't the truth. Haha.
Axie, you're not Jeffy. Jeff, I mean, Axie, you're not Jeffy. You're not a puppet. If you were, I would control you to do my chores.
Wow.
But no, yeah, we're all lazy. Well, MinifigJoe is one of like the most hardworking person here. He's like a parent or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's my question. What the hell?
If Minifig was a dad, he'd be like, "Alright, kids, go to school. Don't swear. Don't offend Bendy.
And make sure you don't.
Grandpa will get mad at you if you touch those pentagrams. Don't touch the pentagrams. Grandpa will get mad at you.
Don't touch the pentagrams or else I'll spank ya.
Spank.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, no. What the...
I would love to see Minifig as a dad, though.
You're lucky that.
Who is the anime girl?
An anime meme.
It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro.
No, that song is just bad.
You
And
suck and you haven't a Disney Channel follow Jake Paul for the last goddamn time.
Jake Paul. Who's ready for Jake Paul?
Okay, wait. I have guys named Hillscreen, Colony Drops, Skeletor, and Adam.
So, by the way, Minifig.
God damn it, Adam.
Yes.
How is your game going?
What game?
Bunde.
Your game.
Bro, guys, normally in streams we just do Gary's mod, and normally he just does Bendy. So.
Well, I mean, his video game he's working on.
Wait, he's working on a video game?
No, he's not.
Yes, and I'm included.
Is it Stream? Is it Stream Star?
No.
Is it Stream Star the video game? Oh, speaking of sweet and sour, better yet make a poster of it.
Fuck sweet and sour! I don't like sweet and sour. It's stupid.
Is it because you didn't get it? Is it because you weren't in it?
No, my OC is shit. I don't even have. Fuck no. It's because it's just shit. It's just it makes no sense. Dewey is in it, and the story is just weird, and it's animated horribly.
That will offend Mayo.
I'm not trying to offend them. I know they put a lot of work into it, but it's just my opinion. It's called freedom of opinions and speech.
Oh my god, this is such a long hallway.
I'm sorry.
Pick the anime girl. She's like having an orgasm on stream.
God, no.
Oh my god. No. No anime, please. No. Anime really
on all of you.
No, please, I'm begging you. No more kawaiis.
Oh my god, she's dying. Kick her!
Please.
I like how Juice says that because I think you're the one dying the most in this chat.
If she freaking says kawaii to Sue, I'm gonna rage.
Mims.
Don't say it. Don't freaking say it.
I did that.
Don't say it.
I deafened her.
Deafened her.
Oh,
thank you.
Minifig just goes up to someone in public, snaps his finger, and you're deaf now, fucker.
I deafened my dog.
Deaf mofo.
But actually, actually,
Yes.
you need to rename your
Alrighty,
dog.
I
It's
think
not
I'm
happy.
okay with this area of the map for now. So next up.
Yes.
Oh, God, I
Also,
forgot
that's
about
a
that
lot of
Bendy
it.
jump scare.
Actually, when is your
that's
dog ever
weird,
looking
man.
happy?
That scared me. Ha ha ha.
That scared me. Ho ho
That-
ho.
That
Actually.
stinky jump scare. I am scared.
That Stinky Joe jump scare. Stinky
Minifig,
Joe.
I want you to call Bendy a rapscallion.
Rapscallion.
A rapscallion.
Bendy, you little rapscallion.
Bendy, that little scab. Yes.
Little shit.
Nice. Oh,
Hey, Boris, how you doing?
But, minigun.
What?
What would you do if someone made a Bendy FNAF Cuphead crossover animation?
Oh,
I'd kill myself.
like Smoke the Bear.
Yeah.
Yes.
and
like Smoke
Peter the
Bear.
hamster.
There's a reason Smoke the Bear smokes.
I'm back, and as usual, no
And
one makes
Peter the hamster. Peter the hamster already did that.
Peter the
What's
hamster.
Peter the hamster.
Yeah, what the fuck is Peter the hamster?
He's this
Yeah.
comic. He's this comic dub guy.
You comic dubs,
Oh
bro.
god.
Comic dub.
You.
Orange comic dub.
Yeah, I remember that,
Bendy and
the
the
orange
Ink
comic
Machine.
dub.
actually, shut up.
The orange comic dub.
Bendy and the Ink
Wait,
Machine
so what if
orange,
someone
not
made
by
a-
Axie at all.
What if someone made a comic dub of all of us?
No.
No, though, I would. Someone who is like a 30-year-old, like midlife crisis guy who works in an office would voice me. Oh, I'm Minigun and I make money.
I'm
I'm
happy
the best-
in a
no,
midlife
it's like-
I
crisis.
criticize people.
I'm
You-
the best SFM animator in the community, and I make money, and I'm not noticed by music artists, and please
And
hire
like
me.
Axie.
Like,
Axie
minigun.
is overrated. I mean, fuck no, he's not overrated.
At least he doesn't make money.
Yeah, he's
Minigun.
not- Axie-
Unlike Minigun.
Axie is a non-profit organization.
I think Minifig
Hey,
is
we don't
dead.
do this animations for profits. We do it for joy.
I'm not
and
dead.
when we
I'm not
feel
dead.
like it.
Like
So
I
we do
said,
it on a
I'm trying to
regular
concentrate
freaking
on
basis.
this.
You know, if I wasn't planning on making animation my career in the future, I probably would have quit a while ago. It's just gotten to the point where I'm so proud of it and I'm getting so good at it and learning so much so quickly and all this shit that it's kind of become to the point where it's basically going to be my career, and if it's not, then I'm going to be sad.
Well, we're
Sad.
going for the same thing.
Well, I'm just trying to learn how to
think
do
that-
good
I
animation.
think that if I were to end up working for a big company, I would be one of the people not necessarily animating the lighting, because when they have feature animated films, they have different categories of people who do different things. Like there's a whole
Yeah,
huge group of
there's
people.
like people who does the
Stop
camera.
it! You're lifting me silver. Fuck you! Okay, there's a whole group of people who do like
YouTube.
the animating for the characters. Then there's a whole another group of people who do the texturing. Then there's a group of people who do the lighting. And then there's a group of people who do more lighting. And then there's a group of people who do other this and this. And this. It's complicated, but it works out in the end. So I feel like I'd be the one like helping with the lighting because I love doing lighting on shots and stuff. I absolutely love it.
With my new movements, I can only see myself doing movements or maybe lighting.
I sometimes don't enjoy watching my sub count go down, but I know that's mostly from deactivated YouTube accounts.
So there was. So remember when YouTube was acting all crappy and buggy?
It still
No.
is.
Yeah, but like when it was like when it started acting all crappy and buggy, on my old channel I had 257 subscribers. Now I'm at 134.
That's
Because
because
it-
a lot of them didn't watch you at all.
No, it's not
I
that. It's
remember.
because
I remember the.
I know another guy who lost like he went from 400 to I think 20.
Oh
Making
god.
a mischief video freak.
That was Extreme Reacts, wasn't it?
No.
He was subbotting.
He was.
Subbotting.
Don't you hate it when people accuse you of subbotting just because your views aren't as high as they're like supposed to be when you have that much subs?
Yes.
Making
Who are you
Take-
saying is
Take
subbotting?
me. Actually, the thing you said that's pretty good for me because after I animated Gospel of Dismay, literally nothing changed. I still get at maximum 300 views, and that has even gone down less now.
Guys,
160 views.
you should check the live stream chat. You should not the live stream, the Discord chat, because I changed Minifig's live stream title and it's much better.
Oh. Oh wow.
Wait, what?
Alright, I'm gonna post it in artwork because it's
He
art.
hacked you. Oh. Bendy is my city live.
Oh my god, stop. Why do I hear Donald Trump?
Minigun, no bad memes.
Bendy in my city. Bendy in my city.
Actually, Minigun, you do know you just can't change the name of the live stream, right?
Minifig, I went into the source code and changed it so only I can see the new name. It's not gonna hurt anything.
Oh, I know how you did that.
You just right click on any text on the YouTube page, click inspect, you go into the code, you change what it says, and then it disappears. But if you reload the page, then it disappears. Like I'm gonna let me change the watcher count. Let me get.
I once did that with PewDiePie's subscribers.
Right now. 16 to 16 watching out. To oh fuck! Oh, I just got rid of it. Where is it? Oh, where is it?
Bendy is my city. Seems legit.
Making a poster of
9.
sour. It's not that interesting, but it's something I thought of.
I wish.
Mom's spaghetti.
Okay.
Okay, raise your hand. Say I if you hate multi-transaction.
What?
Multi-transaction.
Oh,
What?
that's why it's changing. I can't edit the watcher. I can't edit your watchers on the stream because the watcher number keeps changing.
Boy.
My name is Jeff XD.
I can edit. I can
Alright,
edit Minifig's subscribers.
XD.
Edit Minifig's subscriber count. Let me give you a good amount of subscribers.
Minigun.
You just add 5 zeros.
Borrow your model for this poster, cause you know.
Get him like 60 million.
Hey, Axie.
Yes.
Is it okay if I borrow your Is it okay if I borrow your model for this poster? Since your
What?
Is it okay if I borrow your model for this poster since your model was into the doing star thing?
Oh god.
But I don't share my number.
You only give permission. I'm just asking for permission. I'm not
Asking
saying.
for
It's
permission.
an Axie's workshop. You just gotta work for it.
Axie's workshop.
Yes.
That sounds like a great TV show.
Axie's workshop.
Axie's Workshop coming out this Friday.
Guys,
On ABC Family.
Guys, look in artwork.
What?
I gave.
Oh my god.
Let me see. Oh my!
Good.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, Minifig, you have more subscribers than frickin' PewDiePie.
Impossible.
I just how
Possible.
Look in artwork. It's true. You have more subscribers than Felix.
Felix
Felix Kilberg.
I don't see Axie's model. Eerie.
But that's because it might be, let's say, a little bit private.
Dear mom and dad, I am doing fine.
Actually, I know you don't give it out, but can I borrow it just this once? I promise.
Maybe if you send the session to someone else and make them finish it up.
There you go.
That's
There you
the
go.
only way you're gonna get near it.
I changed Minifig's channel name.
What is it now? What did you do?
My name is Minifig.
Oh yes.
Well, it makes sense.
My name is Minifig, but Minifig Guy.
Oh.
MinifigJoe.
My name is
MinifigJoe.
Guy.
Look, this is what you have to look for on Axie's Workshop. It's not that hard.
Let me see.
It's 2 images.
Oh, Silver, stop, Silver, stop.
It doesn't show that. on his workshop, but it only shows the hat textures.
Rip.
That's an amazing hat.
So,
Actually,
I'm begging you. I'm begging you to my skull and my will. I need to borrow this model.
It's not working!
actually, I'm playing with some people. Literally said, "I hate you."
Just imagine you start begging Axie for like everything, and he just says, "No."
No, this is just the only thing I just want him to let me use.
Yeah, but Axie.
Speaking of
gave up.
Speaking of lemons,
Hey guys, can you quiet down for 1 second? I want to answer someone's question in the live stream.
Okay.
I really do like Chapter 3, Alex Plays. I'm hoping to see the rest.
I really like Chapter 3.
Would you guys agree with Matt Pat's theory on that these characters were originally the employees?
No, I think the searchers were.
Except for the searchers.
The searchers.
The butchers were.
I'm talking about the main characters, those that we hear in the voice recordings, like Wally, Frank.
Hey,
Yeah. The
Jacksepticeye?
Guys, look at artwork. I made it so that when you try to unsubscribe from Minifig, this pops up.
What pops up?
But guys, what about
subscribe to
Jacksepticeye?
my channel ever again.
Oh my.
Again, please.
Minigun, do that to everyone's channel.
Minifig, I have a question for you.
Yes, CJ?
When someone subscribes to your channel, does a thing just like pop up?
Yeah, I kind of put the audio back so I can hear it, but I have not yet heard it.
Okay.
But your channel is still more alive than mine. Since my last upload, I've lost 2 subscribers.
It's
sweet and sour.
YouTube does that on purpose. What it does, it removes inactive accounts from your sub list.
I'm back.
And that's literally everyone because I'm animating Bendy.
You guys are so loud and annoying.
Yes.
Oh, and what now?
Of course.
This is the person who's breaking my ears.
This is a person who is breaking my ears.
It's time.
To protect ourselves with.
Sorry. It is time to do anxiety. It's time to make anxiety.
It's
I'm coming
time
up to
for
the little
exotic memes.
No, anxiety from,
Century Gaming. Thank you for your subscription.
Why do you like Sweet?
That's my second channel.
Sweet Sour so much. Like,
no.
Century Gaming is me.
Oh god.
I just think of it as a really great series. It's a really, like, it has a lot of fun in it, has a lot of heart in it.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I just think it's really great.
So many toys, so much ink, so many clocks.
So much meme.
Whatever shall I do?
Minifig, Century Gaming is my second channel.
Century Gaming?
Century going up.
No.
Some legends are told, some turn to
God.
gold. Did you will remember me?
Copyright 582.
I don't like this
me
call.
for century.
No, you need to do the KGE cover if you want to see it. When you're flying a plane and you one-shot a tank.
you see, this is why I don't join these live stream chats, because there's so many people talking at once, and literally, like, makes me want to kill myself.
That's why we joined.
Especially people who fucking ear rape. Who is that new subscriber?
Wow, you're right.
Guys.
Minigun, don't even mention
Please behave.
Gee, Minifig, who's that new subscriber? Definitely isn't me. Probably is an imposter.
Imposter,
I'm pretty sure it's you.
No. I spell gaming right.
It's not an imposter. Get it?
I know it's me.
What? Oh my god, what?
What?
Alice Angel? Oh, hey Alice.
It's another rule, you cannot impersonate on this server.
How are
Yeah,
you?
But
this is a place where you can be like, "Oh, I'm Alice Angel."
Minifig.
totally the real thing and totally have a YouTube channel.
Oh, hey, Alice. So, how was it going today?
Great.
Why?
The wolf.
Why?
You get
Minifig.
some
While the impersonator is here, let's ask them some questions.
Is
Are you
that
happy you
Alice
killed
Angel?
Boris? You freaking.
What's it like being an impersonator?
Yes.
Alice, one question.
Oh, now let's change your name to
Guys,
Alice.
calm down.
Alice
Please.
Angel, listen to me, Alice Angel. I got a question for you. Can I?
Alice, let me ask you one question. Why did you kill Boris, you sick son of a B word?
Cause he's ugly.
Oh,
Ew,
He's
new
a
pyro,
Russian.
new pyroton. Yay, I'm excited.
Memes.
That was the weirdest taunt I've ever seen. Pyro just put a match in front of his butt and farted and.
Oh god.
Oh my god, TF2, what have you become?
Magic memes.
Logic.
Some legends are told, some turn to butts turn to gold.
What's happening to TF2?
A lot of things. People are making Rule 34s of TF2
We don't talk about
medic
that.
and heavy. People
We
are
don't
making...
talk about those.
Haha.
What? Bet I can do
Hey,
it.
Rombay.
Guys, I bet I can do an Axie impression.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I am Axie. I am now
That's
live.
That's a good impression.
Here's my impression of Axie. Hello everyone, my name is Axie.
That's accurate.
This is a really horrible impression.
If you need to impersonate Axie, you need a dog whistle.
Ooh, the corner, aka timeout.
Oh, hello everyone. My name is Axie SFM. I'm a
memer.
Come into my crib. I'll give you some nice cringe if you want some. Was that accurate? Axie, was that accurate?
That doesn't even sound like Alice Angel. Alice Angel, you more sound like some male impersonating a woman from a video game.
I'm Sam Lawrence.
Here's my impression of Alan's. Here's my impression of Alice Angel. My impression of Alice Angel is like this: give me back Boris, and you need to make me beautiful again, or else you all will die, and the world will end, and I'll still be ugly.
Alice is just like,
Everybody,
I need my
calm
fucking
down.
Russian wolf.
I bet why would guys?
I
would
bet
you think
Alice
that-
isn't just using Boris.
Boris is such.
Wait.
Oh.
Sounds
Wait.
like some sort of children's book.
Wait, Alice, would have just captured Boris? Want him? But still,
You
Alice.
sound like a 7-year-old impersonating a woman from a video game. No offense, just saying.
No, you sound like Princess Peach.
Shh, hold on.
Damn you can't
Hold
see!
on.
I'm responsible for killing myself!
Asparagus.
Hold on, I got guys, I got a question. Hey Alice, why did you cap? Do you want him? Oh, but you want him for something else.
I swear to
you
God,
want
you
him-
I swear to God, you sound like Princess Peach.
Wait, no, Alice wants Boris cause I know what she wants.
She wants that Russian D.
She wants to have fresh time with Boris.
Shut up.
Like, seriously, if they give Boris a voice, it has to be Russian. You need to give someone with the name Boris a voice.
I has been kidnapped.
Ah, hey, boss, how's it going? Good chap. It's your friend Bendy here.
I think Minigun has dead.
Y'all love him. Y'all love him. It's me, Benny, the little devil.
No!
God. Everybody, can you please stop impersonating? It's getting old.
Okay.
Really.
Alright.
But Minifig.
Minifig, I'm Sam Lawrence,
You
goddamn
can't
it!
save me.
Okay, guys, let's stop.
I'm too stupid to save myself. Lousy.
Everyone calm down.
Everyone stop with the whole impersonating, okay? Or else we're all gonna get kicked.
Except me.
Shut up, Blue Shine! You're not a fucking moderator! Stop telling me what to do!
Oh my god.
Now I know how parents feel.
No doing that. No mic spamming, please.
You're spamming your mic, and I'm just making a sweet and sour poster because I'm bored. Because why not? Because I don't know anything.
You're the one who talks like every 5 seconds.
One.
Because
Get the Rex, boy.
Because I want everyone to hear my voice. Because I am the star of this show. I am the star. I am the Alice of this show.
Exactly. Oh, and now you're not Alice, you're now more of like Boris or Bendy or something. You're like a Southern style Alice. Yeehaw! I'm gonna go catch that kettle faster than a squirrel chasing a nut off a cliff.
You sound like Barbecue Sam.
Minifig, if you want this trap to calm down, you better be a good moderator and kick some people up.
I think Minifig's triggered.
Well, one thing, my little lady, I think I'm gonna get it.
Alice.
Well, hello, Alice. Hey, Alice, wanna hear it? Well, hello. How do you do it, my good sugar plum? How do you want me go to the shack and we're gonna dance to the disco? Guys.
Yeah,
Man, I gotta give that a break. Why don't I just deafen myself for a few minutes? Because all this rampage is really throwing me off. Just for a few minutes, I need peace and quiet. I'm such an idiot. I hate it when I leave texture lock on. Just an odd looking shape for this map already. One long hallway. It like makes it come back to the Alice Angel room. Hey, Gamer TV. I keep forgetting that noise is loud. And while it's still quiet, I just want to say that I'm working really hard on this map and when I want to get much of it done as possible. I would appreciate if you can support me as much as you can because I am working real hard to get you guys this map. And like I said towards the start of the stream, it is going to be multi-map due to its size. I gotta do something about this because for some reason this no draw thing clips off the existing thing. Or should I remake these windows? I don't know. Just leave them the way it is for now. Maybe I'll remake them when I make new ones. Now let's see how they deafened themselves.
Yeah, we're all lazy to do stuff, even lazy to throw out the trash.
My model is harder than most models, mostly because I just added random shit to try and make it original. Okay, you're dying like everyone else.
No, stretching. Oh, stretching.
Boy.
Boy.
My channel is finally dying. It cannot get any better. Oh wait.
Oh.
Okay.
Alice Angel, can I have a lollipop?
Can I?
Yes.
Can I have my Apache attack?
Yay!
Alice, can I have my Apache attack helicopter?
Oh wow, this gun's
my chopper.
close.
Actually, is that you? Oh no, it's Devil.
Oh my god. Should I be embarrassed just to say, oh, I love you, Alice?
Okay, I am back.
Magic.
Gosh, the stream chat is dead.
Well, I needed peace and quiet.
I'm sorry. Sorry for what happened, Minifig. We just got, like, we gone too far.
Way too far.
We were all acting weird, and being weird is my specialty, so I can't help it.
But still, I told Alice I loved her, and she said, well, boy, you're making me cringe.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh, come on, I'm better than that ink demon. Oh, come on.
Oh, she's stealing.
Sorry, I'm sorry for my behavior. Sorry, Angel.
Men are the worst thing that exists.
Excuse me, I am a man.
So am I.
Yeah, so have all of us.
Oh my gosh, Illuminati confirmed.
Oh yeah. Magical.
75 days of summer vacation.
Bendy is actually transgender.
There's something wrong with your mic. I can't hear a single word you say. It's just
Yeah, that happens sometimes for whatever reason. Now fly the magic bear cat upside down so it has fewer starvation.
There's 12 people watching, but there's like only one person chatting.
That's the same for me, or I always have like 3 people watching. And then I like how other people can literally have in this stream title a black screen, nothing happening, and then just talking. And they get 40 viewers. For a black fucking screen.
Maybe black screens are the new trending.
The new memeing.
No memes.
Black screens, yes, more memes. Because that is apparently Axis likely. Okay.
Oh.
Listen to myself. Don't fire off Tiny Tim rockets on an aircraft carrier.
I'm going to New York City. I'm excited.
Yay!
9.
Good for you. Yes. Hold on. I'm actually busy. Wait. Listen. You're supposed to pick from that. Yeah.
Who knows who Miranda Sings is?
I'm just busy.
You have to get that from there because it is here.
Yeah, doing.
Then you have to get that from there. Don't read it.
Because you always get in the way of it.
Get it?
Whenever I'm doing an animation, I never get done with it because everyone's calling me for stuff.
I get you need to read book.
I gave you feed and water. You're no better than my. You're no better than my nugget.
Nugget.
My chicken.
This is gonna be the tricky part of making this part. The shelves.
Why don't you go tell Boris to clean up his mess? Well, if I must tell you, if you're gonna stay pretty, you better make sure that Boris is not mute or deaf, okay?
I think while this song is playing, I think there's some more info I need to discuss quickly before I continue on.
Wow, aren't we all just ink here? Gosh,
CJ,
I haven't seen... What?
Give it a break.
Okay.
For those of you who are watching the stream still, just want to let you know that if you're wondering why I haven't posted any major animations on this channel for a while, it's because I'm working with Kyle Allen right now. If you remember, I've helped him make that Henry's Adventure vid, which I believe it's over 90k views right now, and I'm amused by it. And I've also did that background in the Thriller remix. It's a looping animation. I was rushed to do that, so...
That's a relief. I'm glad that most of those people are gone. Finally, we have a conqueror.
And I'm just discussing
surprised.
my...
I never expected
I'm
it
just
to go down
discussing
before.
the inactivity of my channel. And coming soon, the next animation you're going to see from me is going to be posted on Kyle Allen's channel, and it's the Bendy Inc. musical cover.
Yeah, I can't wait to react to that.
Well, to tell you, it's going to be similar to watching the stop-motion version. It's just remade in SFM.
Yeah.
To be honest right now, doing the ink monsters is the hardest part, because there's a lot of them. The secondary character next to Bendy, I just chose to make it Henry. And I'm doing it on the Chapter 2 map in the sound studio room, just empty.
Oh my gosh.
I never expected my computer to be able to run anything in 300 FPS.
Okay, so you won't believe this. My friend made up this parody of Build Up Our Machine, and it's Build Up Our McQueen.
Is it Build Down Our Machine?
Is it? Oh, it's Kyria.
Build Up Our McQueen, we drive tonight.
Yeah, that's
Build
Kyria.
up our McQueen, you drive tonight.
Stop.
Stop.
Well, he didn't actually make it up, he just found it.
He
But
mashed
still.
up, found it.
Still.
It was made by Kyria.
Whoa. Okay. Ow.
We need more Sabaton.
Ouch.
Because they are the greatest fucking band of all time.
Okay.
Wait a second, I noticed something. I see an easy thing with these, these shelves I just made over here. I could just do a simple copy and paste, or duplication, to save time. A lot of time. So I'm just gonna simply click on 4 of the 6 pieces and drag them to where I want to put them. Bam. I'm gonna create a second one right about there. A third one here. Leave room for some clocks.
Clocks.
That is if I ever find the clocks.
Okay, I'm playing against someone named Dank Giraffe. Why?
My name is Dank Giraffe.
When I realized that the ceiling is lower than over here. I'm such an idiot. Time to make a simple fix.
So I was like 8 years old when I made this one channel. I named it Mr. Booger.
What?
Mr. Booger, one of the cringiest names on ever.
It's not as cringy as my channel name.
What?
My channel name is the same as it is everywhere else.
Now, as I was continuing on with my inactivity discussion, I was also going to say that I'm also working real hard on this map. It doesn't give me time to post something, but my recent post is my part for Axie, so you should go check that out.
I checked that out. Two.
Oh lord, how the hell did I survive a plane flying into me? Got
Body man
British
of steel.
engineering, it always keeps itself in the air.
No,
God
you're
damn
a man.
it.
Instead of a man of steel, you're a bud of silver.
A man of wood.
You're a bud of silver.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Listen, my name is the worst on all of YouTube.
That's not that's not as bad as Mr. Booker.
It is. Oh god. Come on. Survive. Survive. Survive.
There's a fourth shelf. I'm such an idiot.
Motherland.
Oh.
Alrighty, that should tidy up the shelves.
I think everyone in the live chat in your stream is dead except for me.
I have to go in a moment, so yeah. That's probably it.
I'll end the stream soon.
Got him! Come here, you German bitch.
Oh.
I'm gonna show some of you guys a neat trick.
Someone sassy
have exploded in midair. I approve.
Let's see, 3 shells.
Goddamn, people must be pissed on me right now. Oh no.
I'm gonna do something with all these shelves after I place all of them.
I'm gonna see if I can try and share this stream while it still lasts.
Let's see, are these enough shelves, or do I need to... There we go.
So Minifig, my first when I first created this channel, my profile picture was a DS that said Gaming Dude 500. See ya.
Interesting to hear. This one here has a lot of broken shelves.
Post to Facebook.
You want to see a neat magic trick? Watch what I'm gonna do with all these shelves.
Okay.
First things first, I'm gonna select all of them.
Okay.
And for a fact, I actually done this that helps compile the map quicker.
Okay. I wish I could see like what you're doing like right this second because the stream is like 20 seconds behind. So you have all of them?
To be sure I don't accidentally hit a wall.
Ouch. I've done that in real life many times. That's how I got the scar on my head.
Now, to let you know, when you compile, it like converts everything, the brushes and stuff. If you were to compile something that has a lot of micro brushes, it would give the compiler, it would just make it cry. So a simple fix is to limit how many brushes are rendered. But what would we do with all these detailed stuff? I would just simply hit Control T and turn it into a func detail. This will help compile the map quicker.
Ooh, I can't wait to see it.
Now I just gotta add the additional details. Like the, blah blah blah.
I don't see any of the new textures. I just shared your stream on my Facebook. Let's see if that attracts any more viewers.
You know, the stream is not gonna last longer, right?
I just figured out that the type of computer I'm using allows me to share to Facebook, so...
Two-minute warning for those watching the stream.
2 minutes. Indeed. Question, when's your next Roblox stream gonna be?
Don't know.
Okay. Angry lady yells at kid for walking.
Hang on a second.
Ow. Curse you, bury the platypus. You are only 300 more subscribers away from 8,000. Where I'm only some subscribers away from 400. It's not that many.
Stupid sister.
What about sisters? I have 2 sisters.
This is probably where I'm gonna stop. So I hope you guys enjoyed my montage of me making the Chapter 3 map. I'm probably gonna give some of these video files to Kyle Allen because he's doing like gonna make a montage vid of this because Chapter 3 song is his biggest thing. Anyway, I will see you all in the next stream.
Bye guys.